Okay guys, welcome to another edition of Car Fun Presents. Today we're going to be replacing ignition coils on a 2003 Audi TT. It's the 1.8, the 180 model. And I ordered some new ignition coils off eBay. And I made sure I got OEM brand. I went with the OEM brand Bosch. I think I paid about $90 for all four, to replace all four ignition coils. Now when you do this, you're also going to want to replace your spark plugs, which I already replaced on the car. I just was waiting for the ignition coils to come in. So I'm going to show you real quick how to install ignition coils. Pretty simple, not too much involved. First thing you want to do, and I do apologize I'm doing this at night, but first thing you want to do is loosen this plastic cover. You're going to see three of these little plastic screws. If you take a screwdriver and you just turn them counterclockwise, just a quarter of a turn while lifting up on the corner of the plastic, you'll feel it pop up just like that. I've already done this, so this way we can save some time. And then you want to remove your plastic cover, and you will see your ignition coils. There they are, 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna have to undo this bolt here because the fourth one's hiding under there. And very simple to undo these. You want to be very gentle, very careful. I'll give you the disclaimer. I'm not responsible if you damage your connectors. Just go easy. Plastic over the years tends to get a little brittle, so you want to take it easy on it. I'm going to attempt to do this one-handed here. I've already had these off. Oh. Okay. And these two tabs on the first ones are broken. I guess the previous owner of this car tried to do these and wasn't very gentle with them, so he broke the tabs. So I'm just gonna rock it back and forth until they release. We'll see if that does it. Okay, I may need two hands for this one, so let me go grab a tool and I'll be right back. Okay guys, and I'm back. So I very gently with a flathead screwdriver, a very small one, just went in each section here and rocked it back and forth very gently as to not break the plastic. And ta-da! It unplugs. And then you just want to lift straight up on the ignition coil. My engine's still a little warm, so I keep burning myself. You also want to make sure you do it when the engine's nice and cold. Of course, it's super hot, but okay. There it is. There it is. And as you can see, there's a lot of corrosion around the edge of it. And the inside. Ugh. All right. And that's one. So let's open up our beautiful new Bosch box. Okay. That's what the new one looks like. No corrosion. Yep. This should work nicely. So you want to make sure you put it back in the same way. So these are going to go just like that. And then when you insert it, you're going to go straight down. And you should feel the tip of the spark plug. Move the connector out of the way. Make sure it's lined up. And then just push straight down. And you'll feel it. When you push down, you'll feel it seat. You'll feel it seat down in there. Ta-da! There it is. there it is. New Bosch connected. We'll plug her back in. And you should probably disconnect the battery while doing this as well. Highly recommend that. Probably should have mentioned that earlier. But okay, and just want to make sure the new connector is back on there nice and tight. Otherwise you'll get a misfire. Okay, and that's how we're gonna do it until we get to this section. And then we're gonna undo this bolt right here. See, mine's already broken. Yeah, that wasn't from me, that was from the previous owner. And it's a 10mm bolt, so a 10mm socket should do it. Just undo that screw, and this whole piece will lift off, and you'll be able to lift it out of the way and get access to that 4th ignition coil to do that. So stay tuned, and I'll show you a quick vid when I get to the 4th one. Okay guys, so we've gotten to the 4th and final ignition coil. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, and I will say Bosch on them. So this 4th one, so you want to use a 10mm socket. Just put it on there. There we go. And just undo the nut. Take this off. Now hopefully the piece on top of it won't be broken like my car is. Right yet. Put the nut in a safe location. Okay, now we're going to remove this. Get this out of the way. Again, just want to move it out of the way. Take this little piece off. It's probably going to be 8,000 degrees. Let me grab a towel to grab it with. My car is still hot. Oh, and I forgot, there's one more. Alright, so there's one more bolt. I missed out on this. And that bolt is, ta-da, right there. Should probably be using an extension. But if you don't have one handy, it's okay. You can still undo it with no extension. Again, this is hard to do with one hand. One hand filming, the other hand trying to take this off. Okay. It's that kind of day. Let me go grab an extension. I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back again with my trusty extension. Now you definitely want to make sure you don't drop this or have it slide anywhere. Sound. It's loose. I should be able to do the rest by hand. Yep. Okay, there you have it. Now the bracket comes loose. You can lift it right off. Just again, can't stress enough, make sure your car is cool when you're doing this. Okay, there's the 4th one. So same deal. We're going to, as you can see, the tab is broken on this one. Jeez. Normally I believe you just push down on this tab right here. But yeah, I've just been taking a flathead screwdriver and just rocking each side gently. Just pushing the screwdriver back towards firewall very gently and just gently sliding off the connector. And once you do that, the ignition coil will come right out. Just lift straight up on it. All right, and so let me knock this out and we should be all done. Okay, so there you have it. All 4 coils are installed, as you can see. You just want to go back over, just make sure they're seated down. Just give them a little push, just make sure they feel like they're all the way in. And then just double check the connectors. Make sure they're connected nice and tight as they should be, which these are, so that's good. All right, now we're gonna do the reassembly. So I'm gonna put this bracket back on. Let's see here, how did it go? That's the other part, just remembering how it went. Ah, that's how it went. Ta-da! So it seats down there, and that's the bolt we're gonna reinstall right there. Let's get that going. Again, you want to make sure you don't drop this or lose this. So I'm gonna put the phone down so I can do this with 2 hands, because I really don't want to lose this in my engine bay. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so got that piece installed and we are all done. So last part is we're gonna put the cover back on. Same deal with the screwdriver, you just wanna line up the holes. You see the mounting brackets right there. There's one right there. And then just give it a 1/4 of a turn, maybe while pushing down on it. I know sometimes I have to play with it to get it locked in, but that's it guys. It really didn't take me that long at all to replace this. It's good to replace these coils because they do go bad. My car is very high mileage. I'm over 100,000 mile car, and definitely want to take care of ignition. It was running a little rough, so hopefully it takes care of that. If not, I'm also doing a secondary air pump install hopefully this weekend, and I'm going to shoot that as well, show you how to take care of that. And I said, really happy with the car, really pleased with it, and it's getting me back and forth to work, so very happy about that. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun project to fix up. So again, stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and like, subscribe, comment below. Talk to you soon.